All right, guys, how's everybody doing? So here it is. I uploaded a video a few days ago, actually, I think, that I made back in May before I even had a motorcycle, and I talked about whether I should get a African Twin or a KLR 650. Well, I ended up going with the 650, and I'm gonna try to make a little video here about why I chose the 650 over the African Twin. And I also talked about the KTM that my cousin has, and I just happen to have them both here today. So this is the one that my cousin has, and it's the KTM Adventure 1290. So it's not the R, so it's not the rally one, but it's still a crazy machine. I mean, this thing it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty nice. This one already came, I believe, with all the bags. And we went on a big ride just recently on Sunday for 4th of July. We did like 350 miles. So I got this one with 0 miles, and I believe I'm just a little over 1,000, and I got a pretty good deal with it. And obviously there's some changes that are gonna come around. It's bone stock right now. And I am thinking about making reviews on it and what I think about it. I'm not going to go in detail about the things that I'm going to change or too much review about the bike itself. There's plenty of guys that are doing that already. I'm just going to give you what I feel, what I like about it. But it's pretty nice. So far, so good. It's not too bad. And obviously you can't compare this one to that one, and you can't compare this one to the African Twin. Two different entire type of motorcycles. But I did my first oil change already. I also, what else did I do? I did my first oil change, and that's it. I've been struggling really with setting up my helmet to see how I'm gonna be using my microphone. And so right now I have, actually, let's see here. So just a little over 1,000 miles on it. Came down from a big ride. We put about 350 miles on Sunday. So I broke it into the oil change. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through any reviews about how to do that. There's plenty of videos out there that show you how to do things like that. But I'm just gonna give you a quick walk around. I know there's plenty of them on the internet already. This one has the fog lights. It's got the bags already, which they're okay. The reason why I went ahead and got this one was because I got a great deal on it. They had it on clearance or sale. I actually said clearance on it. And so far so good. So I'm currently at my aunt's house right now. So I'm gonna ride it home because I left it here the other day. And I'm gonna ride home and try to talk a little bit about it. It's nighttime. It's like 100 degrees right now, so I had to wait till it got dark because it was like 107 all day today. And so I've been having trouble with my microphone. I've been trying to set it up so I can make some more videos. But there's really nothing special about it. Like I said, if you guys want information, there's plenty of information on this motorcycle. The whole purpose of me making all these videos and giving you guys updates about this is because, like I said in my first video, for those of you that haven't watched it, this is a brand new channel, and I plan on taking a big long trip, and it's going to be on this thing. But what else? I had a couple of things else to say. What else was I going to say? So the problems that I've been having is the setup. I haven't done any videos because I don't even own a computer, guys. I don't own a computer, so it's been really hard to just edit stuff on my phone. It takes me a long time. So I bought this on June 14th. I believe it was on a Monday. I took the written test on Thursday, and then I took my writing test on Monday morning. And so, everything happened pretty quick. And so I originally looked for a African Twin, but everything I found was DTC, and I really wanted a manual. And so whichever one I found, either used African Twin because they're really expensive, or a brand new KLR because they're a lot cheaper. And so obviously this is what I went for. I don't even have my plates yet. I still got the paper plates. And so I set up my helmet. I bought a helmet. I set up the whole mic thing. So on the way home, I'm gonna try to make a video right now and talk about a little bit about the bike and the things that I like and the things that I don't like. And so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, how you guys doing? So hopefully my microphone works. And oh man, I bent my key the other day. So hopefully my mic works the whole way back home. So I can tell you guys a little bit about this motorcycle. I mean, like I said, there's already a bunch of channels out there that so, to be honest, I am absolutely in love with it. It's not the most powerful motorcycle at all. All right, guys. So I get home, I download the footage, and I notice one more time, my mic didn't work again, and I am just fed up with this microphone setup that I have. It worked really good at the beginning. When I first set it up, I don't know what's going on now.
Okay. Mic check. This is a test. Es una prueba para ver cómo funciona el micrófono.
213, and like I was saying, I'm just getting the hand as I'm making this video. As I'm editing, I'm learning how to use this app more and more, and I'm doing all this editing straight out of my phone. So I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. So I want to give a shout out to all those people that have been on YouTube and doing editing on their own. It takes a lot of time. So I've learned a way that I could, show you some old videos and then at the same time do a voiceover and tell you a little bit about the things that I like about this bike and the things that I don't like about this bike. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the similar stuff that other guys are doing. The only difference is that I'm brand new at this. It's my first bike. And some of the guys that are out there on YouTube, they've been riding all their life and they're like on their 10th adventure bike and this and that, and that's fine. That's great. Hopefully one day I'll be there, but for right now we are just starting. So check this out. I'm gonna upload some more videos real quick, and then I'll just do a voiceover and let you know the things that I like and the things that I don't like. To the house, and we are riding around the house in the KLR 650, or as I like to call it, the K to the L to the R 650. And hopefully the audio comes out good. Let me tell you, it was not easy to set it up. It wasn't hard. It was a little frustrating because these days you have to order everything and you have to try different things here and there, and after testing for like 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half or so, I believe I finally have a decent setup where I can start vlogging or video vlogging. I got a trip coming up that I'm getting ready for, and this has not been a cheap hobby here, but so far it has been a lot of fun. Y vamos a ver, mira, qué bonito. I don't want to make this video too long because then man, that's what I should be doing right there. Es lo que debería andar haciendo yo. All right, so I'm just gonna leave you guys with this daylight instead of the night one. This is like one of the first videos that I took after I finished about a week and a half of setting up my helmet, which I have a full-time job. So trust me, I have a few hours in the afternoon to do this. So real fast, the pros on this motorcycle. It's a great beginner's bike. Fuel efficiency is pretty awesome. It's not as heavy as people think it is. Great beginner's motorcycle. It's great to run errands around town. It's actually pretty comfortable. Even if you have two people, it's still pretty comfortable. There's a lot of space. So I drove it on the dirt, but it wasn't dirt. It was like gravel. So those are the pluses, right? So the cons would be, I drove it on the gravel, like on dirt. This is my first time, so please bear with me here. It was like a bunch of rocks, and it felt like the bike was gonna come right from under me. You know what I mean? And I hated that feeling. But it was, like I said, it was only for like 300 feet, and I turned around, and that was this weekend when I went up to the mountains. Let's see here. I lost my train of thought here. Yeah, the pros. I already said the pros, right? So the cons, the speed. Once you're going 75 miles an hour, that is it. I mean, this thing goes 90, but you're pushing it, and you can't pass people. That's the one thing that sucks. You can't avoid dumb people driving on the highway. If you want to speed up so that you can leave them behind, you can't, because these days cars are driving faster than the motorcycles. I mean, we were coming down from the I-17 and I was going 80, 75, and the cars were passing me, and you have no power. I'm going to say that that's got to be the biggest thing that I don't like. But when you buy the motorcycle, you understand that that's you can see plenty of reviews on it. That's the way the motorcycle is. You can't beat that. Do I wish I had do I regret it? Absolutely not. It's an awesome motorcycle. Like I said, if you're up in a highway where there's no traffic and the sweet spot is between 55, 65, it is an awesome ride. You enjoy it, you have fun, which that's the point of this whole motorcycle riding. It's not too loud, and as you can see in this video right here, while I'm riding around home, if my microphone worked out well the whole time, I would be so happy, but it hasn't. It's just been a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna leave this video as is right now. This is the most I've edited, and I've had a little bit of fun this afternoon. I did it all over my phone. No computer, like I said. I'm looking forward to buying a computer. I think the next couple of I'm gonna try to order different parts for this bike at least once a week or every other week. I've been trying to order a few things this last week or this week, but everything is sold out, and this motorcycle is pretty popular. So just stick around for some new videos. So everything that I'm going to change is obviously everybody's different, but at the same time, everybody's changing the same things. From what I notice, everybody's changing the same things, but at the end of the day, you're personalizing your own motorcycle your way. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and sorry if it was a big mix-up. Hopefully this video comes out good. I'm going to try to review it before I post it, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's a learning curve. I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are being safe out there. If you guys are riding, ride safe. Thank you for watching, and I wish you guys a great weekend coming up here pretty soon, and you guys have a good night. Thank you.